quite a while. I decided to get back into it because it's really fun for me, and I want to share that with you guys, the joy with you guys. Space please, space please. So this will be two parts, obviously. We'll do wine tasting and then we'll get into tarot later. Right now, it's actually really hot outside, so I'm gonna need to do this pretty quickly, but this is California Napa Chardonnay. It's Rombauer Carneros. The vintage is 2021. So what we do, just FYI, this glass is not necessarily the best when analyzing wine. You need a clear glass if you're going to properly analyze wine. But we're just going, I've had this before, you could tell from the video, and I've had Rombauer Chardonnay a few times now, so it's less about the color analyzation for me for this video. This is more for fun and to just share little tidbits that I can with you to make you feel more confident when you go and taste wine. So yeah, or just have fun with me in general. So we'll just get into it. This is gonna be like almost a full-bodied Chardonnay. It's oak aged, so you can right off the bat smell the vanilla, creamy buttery scent, like nectarine peach scents in there. And there's an undertone of like a green herbal aroma. Okay, let's taste it. On the palate, it's rich, really creamy, really buttery. Vanilla is strong in there, and you get a lot of ripe fruit flavor also. 10 out of 10. This is delicious. Also, I just got info that this winery was bought out by a different, very larger company, so it will be good from now and then in the future to try other wines, like past vintages, and then ones that are released from now on later, to see if anything's changed with their wines. And then my last thing is that there's a couple people that absolutely adore this vineyard, so sorry, there's big plane or something, but if they're watching, cheers to you. Okay, so with that, if you don't drink wine, that's fine. Drink whatever you want. Water, tea, iced tea with lemon, sweet tea, soda, whatever you like that brings you joy. Cheers to you. Cheers with me. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi guys. Okay, welcome to part 2 of this video, my little wine video series, which will just be wine videos for until I don't do them anymore, I guess. I don't know if when I'm called to not do them, which is not now. Anyway, so if you have your wine, cheers. If you don't, cheers to whatever you have. We're not. I like wine for the purpose of educating others to feel confident when they go to enjoy wine, and also because I'm deeply connected to the land. I'm an earth healer, and I can taste well cared for land within wine. So for me, there's a connection of Mother Gaia to wine, and that goes back lineages, but also lifetimes. So that is why I am such an avid spokesperson for wine. It is to share where it comes from. That's my little baby girl, my sage, which is rooted in love. So that is why I would like. That's why I have opened my channel to this specific avenue, because going back in history and in lifetimes, if you believe in that, wine is about community, love, and celebration for one another. So that's why I am really focused with it here. That being said, I'm well aware of different challenges that are presented in life, such as alcoholism, etc. And I am not saying that everybody should drink wine, because everybody shouldn't, to be honest. It's to each their own, and also whatever you feel supported by, because this channel is open to everybody. We do not discriminate on anything, race, gender, anything. So if you don't drink wine, please drink whatever that you like. And also, if it makes you uncomfortable, skip it if you want to if you want to take part in the readings. And if you don't, thank you for stopping by. It's okay too. Okay, so with that, please listen to your intuition. Take a deep breath in. Pick your pile. All of these different tarot cards they hold different energies. So I didn't do crystals with each one this time, but I love crystals, so that's a little bit unlike me. But in this case, they're very different energies, so you'll know which pile's for you. And if you need to take time, go ahead. And then if more than one pile calls to you, then maybe you're meant to listen to more than one. There might be a message for you. And this is a general reading, so always take what resonates and then let the rest fly. Leave the rest to whoever it is, and it may not be for you. Okay, with that, cheers. Okay. Welcome pile 1. This is pile 1's deck. This is the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. I'm gonna move the other ones just to the side here. If you chose this pile, this message is for you. This is just a general reading, and we're getting a message from Spirit of what you need to hear right now. And then I cleared and blessed the area, so I just called in my higher self, your higher self, to deeply connect us to our intuition, for me to deliver the only purest message of the highest light and truth for you that you need right now. And then I also have a candle. It's a 3-wick candle that I use for my angels, and this time I'm writing in your angels, ancestors, the same, and star family. So with that, let's get into your message of what you need to hear right now. We'll get one more. And the bottom of the deck energy was the 8 of Wands, and I'm going to take it upright because that's what's coming in. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we have the Lovers upright, and then the rest were in reverse. And my guides give me cards in reverse for multiple reasons. Reversal, they can have their reverse meaning. They can also be an energy of someone else, and then they can also be an energy of the future. So this is an energy of someone else, and this is the message to you of what is going on when it comes to them. So we have the Two of Swords. I'll show you these upright actually. The Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups. And then the Eight of Wands that I showed you. And then under there, the Knight of Cups. So I'm just, if you do not resonate with the counterpart, someone that you are connected to, then maybe pick a different pile. This is about another individual that you're connected to. It's very clear to me of that. So, and it's just, so what you need to hear right now, Spirit, is it's what's going on in their life. It's an update for you about what's happening, what they're going through, basically. So with the Two of Swords right now, they're making a decision. Right now, they're making a decision, and once they make that decision, it's going to be quick movement forward. It has to do with the passions in their life, which includes you, because we have the Lovers here. And then after that move, what's coming for you is you being receptive and at peace with what's about to be offered to you. And this is actually going to be coming in pretty quickly. So like with the Two of Wands, that's usually someone that is awaiting for their, in this one, because it's depicted the way that it is, this person is waiting for the choice that they've already made. And in this case, it's kind of like, you know, who, it's clear enough to you that you know who your person is, and you can be at peace with this offer that's coming in. Because this card, for me, is one of being in peaceful meditation. Four of Cups can be different meanings in this one. This cup with the wings is like a divine offer coming in, is what really sticks out to me. And this, which is like this third eye and sun symbol, which is your intuition of being at peace while this offer is about to come in. So that's a really straightforward message. And the way that the cards were coming out, it was just like very clear of, you're clear. You guys are very connected with your path and how things are coming together. This is kind of like just an update check-in. And then we'll do definitely this one, which is another one. This fell out on the floor because it wanted to be like included in the reading, right? So it's definitely for you. The one that's clear says, excuse me, please give me some information, thanks. So this is the Everyday Witch Oracle, and what I'm going to ask now from Spirit is just advice for you, and then any steps forward for you to take to focus on yourself while this is coming in. So beautiful. The cards that come out for you are very similar to my guides. So you guys are definitely like deeply connected to your higher selves. And so these both came in reverse, which indicates to me another person. So they really want to reiterate that another person is definitely connected to you on your journey. And so what's going on of the guidance is they are being guided, which this is good for you too, to ground and center yourself, because whatever's going on outside of you is something that is a reflection within you anyway. So to ground and center. So anybody that resonates with connecting to nature, it's really good to go outside and just breathe in that emerald green light to really connect you to Mother Earth. Just ground and center, because what they're doing is they're grounding and centering, and then they're going to make a move forward to you, because you're heading towards union in this is what I see, which is really beautiful. And they're not quite there yet. Like his back is not, his face isn't present, yours is. So you're more deeply connected to the divine on your path. They are getting there. It's just a little bit slower of movement for them. But if you notice, there's a lot of playful energy coming in too. So there's going to be some fun things coming in for you with the otters. They represent playfulness, and the salmon is actually wisdom, which this isn't salmon, it's trout. But because I said salmon, you probably hold a lot of divine wisdom within you, ancient knowledge. And then they're just small fish, but I will say that they're trout because I'm from the Pacific Northwest, so we know what trout is. Anyway, trout are easy to catch, but they're pretty fun, quick things. And then the cat here, so there's some fun that's gonna come in soon too for you. So just ground and center yourself, and then your steps forward to focus on yourself is to keep following your dreams, whatever that you've been putting work into. Again, if you notice here, there's two. So if there's somebody that's been on your mind, it's not just your mind, they're in your energy field. But I noticed the candles here, and so you probably have a lot of ideas that you're getting. So just take steps one by one. Don't over push yourself to follow what is in your highest divine life path. And then lastly is go with the flow. And this person is again very much at peace. So like if you see, they're very similar in their facial expressions, which is for you, it's your guides saying like you're doing well, and to just relax and don't over push yourself, and just things will be revealed to you as they're meant to. So continue on forward with love and compassion for yourself, because I can tell that there's been a lot of work put into where you are now. So, and cats, I'm guaranteed, are a very big sign for you. So if you see any cats or like symbolism for cats appear in your mind, Bast maybe, the goddess Bast maybe, a guide for you as well. Follow that for your intuition. That might be like a green light for you to go this way, opposed to a different direction. So with that, thank you for watching with me, and thank you for your support. Best of luck to you, and please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you feel called. Yeah, so thank you, and I'm so happy for you with what's coming in, because you're about to have a really fun time after this wild ride for sure. A love offer, definitely. Okay, bye. Cheers. Hi, pile 2. If you chose this deck, this is the Weaver's Tarot. I'll link it down below because I can't remember who this is made by, which is driving me nuts because I absolutely love them. Just kidding. I can figure that out right now. Threads of Fate. I have another Oracle deck, and maybe I'm supposed to use it, but I don't know. We'll see. But Threads of Fate, and then this is the Weaver's Tarot. This is a beautiful deck. So already, I guaranteed you just have the most beautiful energy about you. I'm gonna take a drink of water and then we'll continue. Let me clear the energy really quick. Okay. And then that's Palo Santo. For anybody that doesn't know, that is what I'm called to use for my clearings. It's what I'm most connected to, being very connected to the spiritual realms. Means holy wood. If you don't know, you probably know, but for someone out there, you may not, and now you do. Yeah. So now let's get into the reading. So this is about what you just need to know, what you need to hear right now from Spirit. Sorry. Well, not sorry. I was just checking to see if your guides wanted me to see something else or like get more cards. That's how I do that. Because the deck will shift for me if they do. Okay. So 9s are probably significant for you, just so you know. If you didn't already know that, 9s are definitely a message from your guides to share, nines. To show you where to go forward. So with that, you have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Coins, the 2 of Wands, and then on the back of the deck, we have the Chariot, and then underneath that was the Conqueror of Wands, reversed, and then the 9 of Coins upright. So 999 is probably significant for you. And then the pillar, they want me to show you this. So the pillar, which is the Hierophant. Let me look. No. The Empress. I'm glad I looked, because that... Oh. Sorry, I need to look at this with you. And then the Sovereign of Cups. So, the Empress, which was in reverse, which is where you're going towards, like what you're going towards, which that makes sense to me. Oh, a new life. Okay. So, yeah, this deck is really unique, so you're probably very, you are probably very unique yourself. Probably don't find yourself meeting many like you, and that is a gift. One of those things that is meant to teach people, you are meant to teach people in your uniqueness that there's a place for everybody on this earth. And being different, having a unique air about you shows a celebration in everybody's differences, because if we're all the same, then it's boring. Okay, so with that, we'll get into your message. You're getting towards the end of something. So 999, it can represent the ending, the finality of something. And that, for me, of what's coming in for you is almost a scarcity mindset, being taken care of, like you put in the work to shift this, because the 9 of Wands is one of those that is like a wounded warrior after a long battle and just stepping, basically one that is tired but is going to be brave and keep going, because they know after what has been is what will be, which is coming in as abundance for you. And this 9 of Wands has a key with wings, which again, wings are like a divine gift, which is interesting. If you're you may be connected to pile 1. If you resonated with that, then you might have a message in there. This divine gift this is interesting because there's crystals within this key, which means you probably have some knowledge within you that you can utilize through crystal energy, because crystals hold ancient wisdom. They are ancient themselves. So a lot of this has to do with the 9 of Swords being negative thoughts within your mind that are not actually the truth, but what can create a reality that need to be shifted for you to experience a more harmonious reality, state of being, because we're on Earth, so we're living here to be in harmony and at peace here. So, and have our lessons and learn and grow and, be our soul selves. So, with the 4 of Coins, what's in this? There's the thorn crown that would have been, if you know of Christianity, that is something that was placed on Christ's head, which I don't really like to go into. That it is sad. But there's a nail also, which again connects to Christianity. So if you felt restrained, this may not be just lack, but restrained by a religion, you're releasing that. There's a bone here that looks broken, and this is you're releasing that. So when it comes to religion, those teachings with love, if you follow your religion with love, without judgment of others, and what brings in the highest good for you and those around you, that's what it's all about. If you felt judgment, shame, it makes me very emotional, like someone's been really, this might be just for one person, but someone that's been really restrained by a religion, you're breaking free from that. And this is moving on to your choice, and your choice of releasing those fears. Negative thoughts, 2 of Wands is about one option or another, especially with the hand here of being in your hands, because what, and that's another, like, in Christianity, that's what my religion was growing up. There's a song in it about your hands. Anyway, so with that, the decision is in your hands because our lives are each our own. So we have the choice to step off a karmic wheel or stay on it. And if something is dragging you down and holding you in a certain space, it's not an easy decision. It's scary, and you will probably be jumping into an unknown before you know if it will be safe for you. But with the Chariot here, that means that you're moving forward. This is what's coming in. This is the overarching energy. You're moving forward and you're choosing yourself. Again, when it comes to lack mentality, that is a thing of you deserve what you deserve, which is not lack. It is a life of abundance, wealth, health, and prosperity on all levels, not just money, but money is a tool to use on this earthly planet we live on. So yes, with that, choose yourself, choose the highest path, follow your dreams, because that is what Spirit is guiding of what's coming in. You do not deserve to be in a mind-controlled, imprisoned state anymore. And the Empress is all about receiving. The Conqueror of Wands is about following your passion, and the Nine of Coins is saying that you're going to be receiving help when you make this choice to follow your highest light self. So with that, we're going to do I'm going to actually use 2 decks here for your advice. So we have the Angels Among Us. Oh, this is the sweetest reading, you guys. And you've been going through a lot of emotional turmoil almost. I can feel it. So thank you for being here. And I'm proud of you. Spirit's proud of you. I can feel it. Sorry. I'm very like, this energy is it makes me sad, but like I can feel the heaviness in the heart chakra. So the heart chakra clearing, like crystal bowl healing, because there's crystals here, that crystal energy, crystal bowl healing, that's really good for you. I feel for specifically for heart chakra. So we're gonna do 2 decks. Oh, thank you for being here. I'm sending you love. We're gonna pause. I'm gonna do some light language for you. If you don't like light language, it's kind of similar as speaking in tongues. You could just skip this part. But we're gonna do some light language for your heart chakra. And I have a rose quartz crystal necklace that I've almost finished. I just need to do a couple things, so we're gonna use this and I'm gonna do this for you, pile 2. So Spirit says 2 things where you're doing heart chakra. We're working with your heart chakra and also your root chakra and your sacral solar plexus, because we're instilling some confidence in you. So with that, heart chakra first, so take a deep breath. And after this reading, drink a lot of water. If you have wine, drink water after. Okay. Kora achiko arindina banu turuki de buruki ato ko abaruku turuku arenda rutuki ariko are ke karu turuku abaruku ruduruyana. If you have rose quartz, you should hold it now. So pause the video and hold it in your left palm if you do. Aruku the Barakita or the Maruku Arikuru Borutu Ramana Tuturicano or Gira Borugiaja, Urutu Burikir Boruku 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 Boruku, Arena Putu Aruari Yoru, Arikyotarot Nauru, Share chiaro core 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 shuru di burichiato ora tu yasha core camona tiana ora tu yasha uguru tu rigia ora yana kulturo jugore ya buria uru gora. We're working with the root chakra now. Gore gore chiaro tutto abbiamo bruco aperu ora il dobro ci gore per tutti la chiara tutti ci gore la parutiana ara ruto ci chiaro che oro tu chiaro tu giurare te per te share nana morignacio gore gore piace ora ruto da gore chiara dobro tutti ci gore chiara. So Sun God Ra came in for your solar plexus to help you with your confidence and self-belief. Gorikia niaro tutti voce turi chiaro, cora gorikia, si co abruturi in the moruturi, cura cora te baruturi chiana. Deep breath in. Goriana. Okay. You needed that. Okay, so now take a deep breath. We'll take a drink of water. I'm having a sip of wine. It's probably getting warm now. Still good, but chilled white wine is preferred. Anyway, so now we're going to get spirit advice for your next step forward on your highest path too. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. And then who's supporting you? Or who to call on for support? Okay. Oh, this is the sweetest. Okay, so your next step forward on your path, we have Archangel Haniel with friendship, psychic ability, and moon cycles and crystals. So I'll get to that in a second. And then Merlin, which is number 24. So 24 is probably significant for you as well, which 24 represents, for me personally, I just looked this up this morning or last night. Both times? Anyway, and it is spirit. It represents spirit helping you, guiding you with protection to stability. And this is Merlin with manifestation, alchemy, and the magician. And again, 2 crystals, both crystal energy. This is my Angels Among Us deck. Not everybody has crystals on them. So crystals, work with crystals. If you don't, you probably should. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Yeah, anyway, I'm a firm believer in crystal energy. And then there's Celtic or Celtic, whichever you prefer to say, and dragon energy within this as well. Owls might be significant, and the moon cycles. If you manifest with the moon cycles, continue to do that. If you don't and that calls to you, look into that. Waxing, waning, full moon, new moon. So friendship, of your steps forward, it's deeply guided to use crystal energy. And basically, if you're new to that, then wear crystal jewelry. But if you're new to crystal energy, if you just go, you can even shop online, but if you just go to a metaphysical or a crystal shop in your area, either someone there will guide you to a crystal to use, or you will see one and think, I like that one. And that will be your step to take to utilize crystal energy. So Archangel Haniel with friendship and moon cycles and your psychic ability. There's 2 things in this, because the other 2 that you got was the Sovereign, which is very similar to the Queen of Cups, which was shown on here, underneath the Empress card, and then reflect. So this is really calling you to have self-reflection and call in your higher self, your divine feminine energy. You can be feminine or masculine, identify as either male or female. It doesn't matter. Everybody has feminine and masculine within them. Feminine is deeply connected to intuition, that energy. Masculine is deeply connected to manifestation, this energy. So basically, what you're being called to do is connect with your higher self, utilize crystal energy if that resonates for you, to create a life that you desire more than the life that has been, and follow your intuition for your next steps forward. Take time to reflect on what you need, what is self-care for you, to then move forward. Again, intuition, to moon and sun, masculine, feminine balance of energies. But utilizing what you, after you take time out for yourself, you can journal, you can take a bath. Baths are very helpful to connect to your intuition if you feel called to. If you have anxiety, cold showers of 30 seconds, which I did a whole program with this, and the only reason why I know to share, can completely shift your mood and mindset. I run cold, so that was a really big challenge for me, but if I can do it, you can do it. But if you have anxiety, that is a really good way to shift from one state of being to another. So yes, there's another thing with the blue coloring of throat chakra here, to speak your truth and stand up for your beingness and following your divine guidance. You can do this. Stay persistent. Message of the Ram, if that resonates with anybody. Persist. You can do it. Okay. With that, pile 2, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel called. I'm here to support you. Thank you for supporting me as well. With love. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you chose this deck, which is the Enchanted Dreams deck, the Tarot of Enchanted Dreams, I have the box here. It's by Yasmin Westwood. So Yasmin seems to stick out, so maybe there's a Yasmin watching this. If there is, thank you for watching. And then if you have wine, cheers to you. If you don't, that's fine too. Cheers to you. Whatever you want, tea, whatever. Okay. With that, we're gonna get into your reading. Actually, I'm gonna take a drink of water and then just do some Palo Santo for a second, actually. I did clearing earlier, but Egyptian energy might be relevant for you. I just wanted to say that. We're gonna leave this burning. Palo Santo might actually be quite important for you as well. Or clearing the space in general, clearing the space that you're in. So this is all about what you need to know right now. So with that, we're gonna get into it. See what Spirit has for you of what you need to know right now. Also, the earthly fairy realm might be significant for you too. There might be some twins in this pile. Twin flames, if you resonate with that, this is confirmation for you. Yeah, there are twins here. Hi, twins. If you don't, that's okay too. Don't worry. There could still be a message for you here, but there's big duality here. Butterflies, dragonflies, feminine, masculine. Clearing is important to ground and center yourself. If this doesn't resonate for you, please pick a different pile. There are twins here. The second thing is clearing the energy is definitely important for you because of being on a twin journey, of you being on an inner journey reflected with an outer journey. It is important for you to be able to clear, balance, and then continue forward on your own path and journey, because I feel that some of you guys are in separation, if not everybody here. If you don't resonate with a divine counterpart, what keeps coming up for me is you are most likely in very deep transformation of yourself. On a highly spiritual journey of transformation of yourself. The number 4 is probably significant in your journey, and you are definitely a starseed. So if none of that resonates, pick another pile with love. If it does, I'm glad. Okay, so we have, I'll show you the cards, the Lovers. And another pile got the Lovers, but this is a very different energy, a very different reading. But if this is a different energy, so if you happen to come across that other one, you will see the difference. The Hermit, King of Wands, Queen of Cups, and then the 10 of Wands. And then the back of the deck energy, I'm getting guided to show you too, which is the 4 of Cups, and then the 9 of Wands. And I will say right away, and the High Priestess. Yeah. Spirit said, there are twins here. Talk to them. I laugh because I've gotten these cards for myself. And then the 9 of Wands. So I needed to I was called to show you that, because if you don't resonate with a twin, but you resonate with being in a deeply transformational state, again, there's 9 of Wands being a butterfly here. And in this deck in particular, this 9 of Wands is someone that is moving forward on their higher journey, which is a deeply transformational state, even if they're scared. In this deck, that is what really exudes off of this. The moon is being very highlighted. So there's a super blue moon right now, tonight, tomorrow. But the full moon energy calls in for transformation as well as release, and then to manifest. So I'm getting the blue energy. You may be connected to pile 1 also for people in this pile. The blue energy here is coming in for flow state and connecting with the moon, a full moon. And then Four of Cups here because of what was, and kind of being in a state of where to go from here. So what I am getting with this is more about a reflection of self than another. So with the Lovers, you've been on a journey, what feels to me as self-discovery of what really lights you up in your passions, from the heart space to move forward after a place of being in struggle and taking on a lot from others. Just carrying a lot from others. So what you need to know right now of what Spirit's telling me here is that creating harmonious balance in yourself, listening to your intuition, connecting with your third eye, it's very important for you to take a step back. And from those of others, like around you, energies around you, you could probably be quite sensitive or pick up a lot of energy from other people, knowingly or not knowingly, meaning to or not, which is why clearing is why clearing was highlighted for you, because highly sensitive, you are most likely highly sensitive to that around you. All different energies, everything can carry an energy, and you can probably pick up on most of those things. But basically what's being asked of you and your divine counterpart, if you have one, resonate with that. If you're a twin, you do. And they could be one you know, one you don't know, one that isn't even incarnated on this lifetime, but also receives the same as you. It's your soul growth, though they grow. And if you don't, and this is just your inner balance, so then your outer world transforms. This is a very serious reading. I can feel it. So you guys are probably very serious in your energy. You've gone through a lot. Basically, Spirit is saying for you to take a moment of pause to go within, to receive the fire, to move you forward, to transmute and bring in a balance of what's happened, of the burdens of others, to transform those, and your own life yourself, to connect your heart to your solar plexus chakra, sacral, your creative fire to, and fire is being so highlighted, fire to your flow, your intuition, your water, to blend the two to make them harmonious together, with the High Priestess to lead you to your Ten of Cups. And also there's a message in here to rest, because you put in a lot of work so far. So yeah, if that resonates, that's what you need to hear right now. There could be outer energies that are trying to invade, almost be kind of invasive to your yin yang harmony inside, and to put those to rest, to just take a time out, get out of nature, do anything that brings you within the body, to gain clarity to move forward in a balanced state. Oh, that's so nice. Meditation. Four of Cups can be a call to meditate, and that would probably be helpful for some of you. Chakra balancing as well. Okay, and so now I'm checking in with Spirit to see your guidance for your next step forward, even though we kind of got that. And then a message of support for you. Thank you. Egyptian. Oh, meditation. When I say meditation, your guidance of support is meditation. Okay, we'll go with that one first. The support for you is meditation. And then we have guidance for your next step forward. So we have kinship here, and then we have ascension, and it was in reverse, and reversals can mean, for me, they present themselves sometimes as a future, sometimes as another energy. For me, because I know that there are twins in this pile, someone's ascending, and it's most likely your counterpart. And then the other thing is the red, the fire, the red eyes, red fire. There's some, hello, sweet. The red fire, what I'm being called to say is, it's a call to rise of your divine counterpart. The fire is being lit within from the past energy, from lifetimes. They're most likely going through a time of awakening within from previous lifetimes. Okay, so that was a side message for you to know. Now, with kinship here, of your path forward, it is for you, your steps to take while they are ascending. It's for you to once you go within, to clear how you would like to connect with yourself and your passions to move forward. It seems to me that your spirit team is coming in on the earthly realm, soul family, if that resonates. It's coming in to support you, to connect with you, to help you with this transformation. And if you don't have a counterpart that you feel at this time, and it's just a deep self-transformation, there are people coming in to support you and help you moving forward. So just go within, find what lights up your own fire, and then move forward, because they're coming, and there's a few of them, all different kinds of people. So that's a very beautiful. The fox might be a significant spirit and bird connection for you. And then with ascension, again, that's for counterparts ascending, but also Egyptian energy. If you feel drawn to Egypt, the Eye of Horus, protection, again, and then the cow goddess, and you might be getting an incoming message in the cow goddess, and Isis is probably significant for you. If that pops up anytime around this reading, that's a sign from spirit for you, and you can follow your own intuition to where that leads. And then when it comes to what can help you, it is meditation. It says routine, breath, quiet, peace. So taking some time out to reassess again. The full moon is highlighted here as well. So maybe releasing some things, working with the full moon energy might be significant for you moving forward to gain some clarity on your path. But I'm also getting a sovereign being here. So you've done a lot of work to where you are, and your third eye seems quite open. And you're just headed to your own temple of peace. Yeah. Okay. Okay, pile 3, that was your reading. Yeah, try out meditation. If traditional meditation doesn't work for you, I mentioned a bath in another video. That's really good. Going for a hike or a walk, getting out in nature, also really good. Fae connection is there for you, so that could probably really help you as well. Sound baths also. Okay, with that, that was your reading, pile 3. So thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this video, please like it and subscribe if you feel called. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Best of luck to you and my 20s out there. With love. Bye.